welcome to the Okinawa-Te Karate Organizations New Zealand Honku Dojo. Today we're going to be looking at the 6-hand combination. If I come to front onto you, we should break it down a bit more. So the first top guard is pulled up against the rib cage and it's in line with your left shoulder here. Low angle guard protects the lower quarter of the body, especially down into the top of the thigh and the groin. So we want that in line with your hip and your knee. So elbow to hip, hand to knee. From this position here, we're going to raise up from the elbow joint, lifting up here. Then extending from this point, the back fist. The back fist is going to come into the temporal lobe here to stun your opponent initially. While we're doing this, your opponent is on the opposite side doing a jab. So they come in here. Okay. So after the initial, we want to deflect that jab. So as the jab comes down the center line, we're going to pop here. Once we get to this point here, we're going to slide back down their arm. So starting with their forearm, using that as your guide, and coming straight onto the sinus. So we're coming onto the bridge here, this way. Drop it in top. Then as the second strike comes through, which will be a hook, in this case, we're going to deflect through here, catch it, and rotate with it, and pull it past our head. So in this case, the hook comes around here, the target is here, we're going to draw it in so it comes behind you, as you rotate for this hook, for your own hook. So we've come from this point here, hook's coming in, from there, we're going to catch, help it move to the side, and throw the flat punch. The flat punch is coming straight in, here, this action here. And then at the end, you're going to snap. So snap here, this action here. So on the bag, you'd be going like this, hitting here. Just as you go to hit the target, it snaps here. So it's here. And then you use the snake head to recoil back to the side of your ear. Then we're going to return back, pull the elbow, this elbow here, around to your right to give you this. On this strike, as you're hitting, you're going to pull. So if the strike's coming in here, my idea is to pull the head this way to take the center line eye off what's happening under here, which is the flat punch that's coming through. So we've come from here, hitting, drawing their head this way so that we can open the gate for the flat punch to come through. Now, involuntary move for your opponent when the head comes around is to use the knee or to throw the opposite hand in. So in this case, we've gone from the flat punch to here. We're going to block full body down and then a reverse punch straight over the top. When you've got fired the reverse punch, you want to snap your hips to generate more power into the reverse punch. And then recoil back straight out to here. Do not leave it in. You want to come back and then set your guard for the next part, which we're not doing yet. Okay, so let's put it into sequences. First two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Next one. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. Next one. Drive through. 5, 6. 5, 6. 5, 6. Next two. This one. Pull. This one. So it's basically 3 really, if you look at it, but we'll call this 1. So it'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the last two, the double block with the reverse punch over the top, and retract. So it will be from here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, and then go. Hope that helps you out. Thank you for joining us.